want to start by just telling you how much pride that I felt. It was sort of the first trip that I had taken as the mayor outside of the city. I'd gone to London. I guess that was a story in and of itself, going to meet Boris Johnson. But it's the first trip that I'd taken sort of where we were out selling Toronto in a sort of sustained, meaningful way. And I can tell you, when you're selling, as any of you will know who have engaged in that activity, it's so much easier when you have a fantastic product to sell. And by product, I don't mean to demean something that's very human, because what I was really selling at the end of the day was a great place. And I was thankful to them for the fact that once in a while now they actually let our city be itself in some of these movies and TV shows. But I was really talking about people. I was talking about the excellence that they knew about, but I think we just needed to have somebody come from the city to remind them of the excellence that perhaps they can kind of take for granted or find that blurs a bit as they move from place to place. And no mayor had showed up in Hollywood since 2009. And I think when you're doing business with people on the scale that we're doing business here, and it doesn't all come from there, some of it's of course proudly Canadian, but when they make up the share of the activity that's going on here, they do. I think it was high time that a mayor of Toronto showed up to say thank you. It was a source of great pride for me to be able to be there as the mayor, to listen to people talk about our city and to listen to them talk about the talent here and to talk about the way they're treated when they do business in this city. And we're building on a strong foundation, because 2015 was a fabulous year for screen-based productions in Toronto. In fact, I'm pleased to be able to officially announce the numbers are in, and last year was the best year for on-location shooting and studio filming in the city. And that's great. The only thing about having the best year ever is it puts a hurdle in front of us in terms of how to do better this year, but we're working on that, and I think you would know, just based on my walking around this room, it's great to go to a meeting where I sort of ask everybody, how's it going, and everybody says, fantastic.